This is your 1 minute summary of Macbeth, Act 3, Scene 1, so that you know everything before you go for your exam. The scene takes place in Forest at Macbeth Royal Palace. In the scene, the characters that enter the scene are Macbeth, Banquo, the murderers hired by Macbeth to kill Banquo and his son, and the servant. Before we dive further into the scene, let's understand the context and how it's linked to the other acts of the play. Earlier in the play, the witches had made a prediction that Macbeth would become the king of Scotland. But they had also predicted that Macbeth's children would not rule and Banquo's descendants would inherit the throne. We also saw that in Act 2, Macbeth murders King Duncan to seize the throne. However, eventually he is overcome with guilt and paranoia. At, in the past, we also saw that Banquo has begun to suspect Macbeth in King Duncan's death, which adds to Macbeth's insecurity about his throne or power. In the scene, you will find that Banquo is reflecting on the witch's prophecy. The scene opens with a soliloquy, and he has begun to suspect that Macbeth has gained the throne through treachery. Macbeth is worried that Banquo's ascendants might overthrow him, and he plots to eliminate the threat. He invites Banquo to a banquet that has been called to celebrate his ascent to the throne. But this is just a very sharp, sneaky ploy to learn about Banquo and Fleance's plan. He learns that Banquo and Fleance are riding that evening, and after Banquo exits, Macbeth meets the two murderers. He manipulates them by telling them that Banquo was responsible for the misfortunes. The murderers become really angry and they go about killing Banquo. This Macbeth has done this to ensure that his throne and his power remains unchallenged. In this scene, you'll also see Macbeth transforming from a soldier and a warrior to a tyrant, which sets the stage for his moral downfall. I hope this was super helpful. Thank you. Okay, this is great.